All right, everybody, it's time to lay down for bed and listen to a story. It's time for The Night Chicken, and you don't want to miss that now, do you? I didn't think so. Now, if everybody is ready, let's begin. The night of November 15th was a sheet of silk stretched taut over the farm, cool and crisp, carrying the scent of damp, decaying leaves and coming winter. The moon, a perfect silver sickle, hung low in the eastern sky. Shy, the night chicken, found herself drawn not to the excitement of the woodpile, but to the ancient, moss-covered stones of the old well. She stood upon the worn stone lip, her small, sleek black feathers shimmering faintly under the starlight. She looked down into the well mouth. The water was black as ink, yet held a perfect, trembling mirror of the sky. In the center of that reflection she saw her own silhouette, small and focused. Lately the duties of the night chicken felt heavier than usual. She had stopped a mischievous fox and guided a lost little firefly, but every night felt like catching 1,000 falling things. Am I truly strong enough to carry the whole weight of the night, she wondered, the thought settling like a pebble in her little hen heart. A whisper of wet air and a faint electric blue shimmer announced Glenda the salamander, who slid silently out from between two damp stones. Glenda, with her deep blue skin and silver-speckled eyes, always moved with the wisdom of cold water and deep earth. "You are looking very long into the water tonight, little shadow," Glenda murmured, her voice like the slow drag of moss over rock. "Do you search for the stars, or for what lies beneath them?" "I am searching for strength, Glenda," Shy admitted, her gaze fixed on the reflection. "I see myself, but I look so small. The night is vast, and I feel like I am trying to hold the whole sky up by myself." Glenda crawled closer, leaving a tiny, glistening trail. "Ah, the myth of the pillar," she sighed. "My dear night chicken, do you think the stream believes it carries the whole forest? No, it only flows, allowing the leaves to float, the frogs to swim, and the deer to drink. It shares its strength." She then nudged a small, perfectly round river stone with her snout. The stone, resting on the well lip, was too heavy for Shy to lift easily. "You think you must lift this stone, yes? But what if your job is not to lift, but to simply make others strong enough to roll their own stones?" As if on cue, a quiet, reassuring presence padded up beside Shy. It was Shorty the cat, who had followed Shy quietly from the shed. He rubbed against her legs, a low, comforting purr rumbling in his chest. "She right, Shy," Shorty whispered, his voice warm. "Remember when Skinny thought he couldn't climb the lightning tree? You didn't carry him up. You just reminded him that his clever little hands were built for scrambling. You are the fire that lights the lanterns we all carry." Shy looked from Glenda's serene, ancient eyes to Shorty's torn, practical ear. She thought of Shorty's sharp wit protecting her from Gary the pig, and Skinny's tireless digging to find hidden treasures for the group. She didn't carry the weight of the night. She simply made sure everyone else knew how strong they already were. A gentle peace settled over her. The true hero, she realized, was not the one who held up the world, but the one who taught everyone else how to stand tall. Her job was simply to shine, allowing others to see their own light. Shy dipped her head to Glenda in thanks, feeling the crescent pendant on her leg gleam with purpose. The night chicken turned away from the well, the heaviness gone, replaced by the quiet, powerful understanding of shared strength. She stepped off into the velvet darkness, ready not to carry the night, but to walk alongside her friends as they held it together. That's the end of tonight's story, and now comes my favorite part. Let's close our eyes, listen to some soft music, and dream about Shy's next adventure. And while she's out there defending the night, we can sleep easy, knowing she's there, keeping us safe. Sleep tight, everyone, and don't bite any bed bugs.